Welcome back to the Harry's Harry channel. Today we have something very special that we've never done before on this channel. We're gonna watch a trailer. Not only am I gonna react to this trailer, but afterwards we're gonna go on a frame-by-frame Easter egg breakdown of the Glasslickers Season 2 official teaser. Guys, I have not been more excited for anything in my life before. The Glasslickers podcast is probably one of my favorite podcasts out there, honestly. Like, can you even name another podcast that you're familiar with? Like, none come to mind, really. So 6 days ago, they came out with this teaser trailer. I was off doing whatever I do when I'm not making videos, of course. And here I am. I'm back. Real quick here, I kind of want to break down what this thumbnail looks like. It looks like the Glasslickers in their typical, like, onesies, you know, like Ethan's, like, the bear, and Harry's a chicken, Eddie's the rabbit, and Seth is Mickey Mouse. But these are the Glasslickers. Here they are, and it looks like all of them but Eddie have their eyes crossed out. I don't know what that quite means yet. Maybe we'll have to watch it. But look, as you know, Season 2 was approved by Netflix. They greenlit it, so the Glasslickers will be working with Netflix for Season 2. And down here you can see the official trailer, which marks that this is officially the trailer from Glasslickers. If there's nothing else to do, let's just get into this. Let's react to this genuinely.
Goodbye, Glasslickers.
Goodbye, Glasslickers? Is that Eddie at the airport?
We're the
7 months ago.
Glasslickers.
Yay, we're so
Can
on
you tell?
time.
We're doing great.
This is... I know that that's from... Oh my gosh, this is from, like, the food challenge. They did the Doug food challenge. Oh. Ooh. That looks like that hurts a lot. This summer.
I see Ethan taking a fat shit.
Get ready for... Oh my gosh. These are the Glasslickers.
I'm a naughty boy.
What the hell? Harry? Guys, it says Harry behind me. Harry's gonna be in the...
Your boys need a detective?
What's going on? What is going on right now? Eddie? No way! Eddie's gonna be in Season 2? You gotta be kidding me.
So...
Eat some Christmas
please tell me.
magic, bitch.
Please tell me Ethan. Give me Ethan. Please.
When you have the cameras near me at all, can you
It has to
make
be,
sure
right?
my
They're
inside?
showing clips of it. Yes! Ethan's in it!
Right into it. Right
I knew it!
Alright, let's
Yes!
go. I'll start.
Okay. That's 3 of the 4 Glasslickers returning.
You did the murder.
Is Seth gonna be back too?
No, you did the murder. What?
We...
Let me give you the
Seth! No way!
together with me.
All 4 Glasslickers are returning. They're all gonna be Season 2. Oh my gosh. Modern day.
Eddie, I'm tired of watching Bluey. I'm really tired of watching Bluey.
Oh my gosh. I think this is new footage.
You weren't even there.
This is unreleased footage.
Looking good.
If they're holding with their hands, yes, I've seen it done before. They can survive. What was that?
But even a Kung Fu Panda Poe first.
That was me. What?
Yeah, the United States Postal Service is a smash.
I really, truly believe the world would be a better place if we had a Jack Black nude suit.
I nominate Eddie.
No,
Alright, Ethan,
Harry,
Ethan,
Harry,
Ethan,
we're not
what
doing
was
that.
that?
We're
What?
not doing that.
I told you,
No,
I'm the
we're
biggest
not.
advocate
I
for
don't
this
want
for the
that. I
longest
do
time.
not want what you're
What
doing.
is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ah!
No.
No! 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 Oh my gosh, June 5th. That's just like, this is just a couple days away in the video.
Do I look like an 80-year-old man to you?
So we just finished watching the Season 2 trailer for Glasslickers, and wow. Wow, they are promising a bunch. They're teasing a bunch. They released so much unreleased footage before that. We probably know what a lot of the episodes are going to be about in season 2. And that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of scariness. I don't know if they're going to go more for like a haunted or like scary horror vibe in the season 2. Who knows? It was kind of worrisome because these are, at the end of the day, these are just like 4 real guys in real life, and I hope they're all okay. Let me do the frame by frame breakdown. You guys are gonna see it right now, but I gotta go in and see this breakdown. 1, 2, 3, transition.
Goodbye, Glasslickers.
So the trailer begins with Eddie Blueliner, one of the 4 Glasslickers. He says goodbye, Glasslickers, and leaves for the airport. I don't know what's going to go on in season 2, but it looks like they're referencing that Eddie Blueliner is going to leave the Glasslickers at some point. This scene gets cut off with a title text 7 months ago. This is a reference to when the Glasslickers first began. Glasslickers season 1 started 7 months ago. That's a slight Easter egg that they know the hardcore fans would pick up on. And after that, after they show this 7 months ago, they go on to show some of the film and the scenes, some of the best scenes from season 1. Let's watch.
We're the Glasslickers.
Yay, we're so
Can
on
you tell?
time.
We're doing great.
So the Glasslickers show scenes from their videos like Doug Doug Food Challenge or their office skit or even their Christmas special they had last year. And it says this summer. That's what it shows on the screen. This summer. This is referencing June and July 2024. This summer. This is when their next season is going to begin for Glasslickers, okay? So that's what it's talking about here is like, okay, this is what happened in the past, but we're going to be changing things up. Or I'd like to think personally that they're looking back on their best parts of season 1 and they're like looking towards the future like, hey, we know what our best parts are, that we know our strong suits, and there's going to be a lot more fun and games to be had in season 2. This is what I'm breaking down here.
I see Ethan taking a fat shit. I brought it.
Next, the trailer shows even more footage back from season 1, more from the Christmas special or from the Office skit. They even show actual footage from one of the podcasts in season 1. And next, the title text says, "Get ready for," is building suspense for that season 2. They really want the grand opening for season 2. We'll get there in a moment though, so let's continue to watch.
I told you we don't have to have this minute! Damn it! I'm a naughty boy. I'm an architect. This is so much money. Oh, fuck! No, I'm busy. I'm moving.
The next few clips shows more videos of Harry from the Glasslickers. It shows maybe some of his best moments, his best clips in Glasslickers, followed by the introduction of Harry. This shows that Harry, one of the 4 members of the Glasslickers, one of the 4 founding members of Glasslickers, will be returning for season 2, which is great news. I'm glad they signed a deal with him. And let's continue to watch what happens.
We need a detective.
You boys need a detective?
The next clips begin to emphasize on Eddie's character in the Glasslickers, like his role, his character, his best moments. You see some stuff from The Office. You see some stuff from their pizza mystery heist case. You see just so many clips of Eddie. Even this one here is taken from the Christmas special, and it shows Eddie title text, which means they also got Eddie to return. Now, I don't know if you know in the past, there's been past drama that you've seen on either the Glasslickers X or Twitter page, and also maybe even on the Reddit and stuff, that some of the Glasslickers, they haven't all gone along. So this is a big surprise so far to see 2 out of the 4 re-signing for season 2. Like, I don't think that many members of the Glasslickers would actually return for this season 2, knowing how much drama, how much arguing, how the set design and everything, that just it was an awful set to be on, is what we've heard from like multiple reports, multiple whistleblower accounts. So far, it looks like half of the Glasslickers will be returning for season 2, and let's continue to watch.
You know what? You're a cat. So
Eat some Christmas magic, bitch.
When you have the cameras near me at all, can you just make sure to get my good side?
Next, we're shown some of the best clips of season 1 Ethan in the Glass Slickers. We see him in the Christmas special. We see him in their little improv skit video. We see him even in the detective heist. And here we see him in the Office sketch. And it's great. It's a great thing to know that 3 out of the 4 Glass Slickers are returning. This is something that most people were betting against. We didn't think this was going to happen. And I think all the fans are going to be so excited to get 3 Glass Slickers back signing for season 2. This is great news for everyone, really, and they just know the Glass Slickers production just knew what they're doing in the season 2 trailer, knowing what will get fans excited, and we're not even halfway through it yet, so let's continue to watch.
Right into it. All right, let's go. I'll start.
Sam! You did the murder! I did the murder! No! You did the murder! What? Me? Let me give you the...
Now, as everyone knows, I can finally show the excitement. I can stop just jumping around it. Yes, the Glass Slickers teaser trailer is confirming all 4 Glass Slickers are going to be returning. This is unheard news, very exciting. They ended this segment of the teaser with showing some of Seth's greatest clips from season 1. Everyone loved season Seth. He was one of the top 4 favorite members of the Glass Slickers, as I remember. So to see him returning really made fans smile. And you see some of his best clips from the improv to just the podcast to the Office sketch and the Christmas special. It's all great. It's all in there. And from here, the teaser trailer gets even better. After showing one more clip from the Office sketch, they finally show modern day. And from here, we're going to actually get into the frame-by-frame breakdown because this is all new, unreleased footage. So modern day here is referencing, this is an Easter egg to what season 2 is going to be, because this is modern day. We're talking about 7 months ago and they were showing all the past stuff, and this is now modern day. So let's see how the Glass Slickers have changed from the small clips, the small kind of footage we get from season 2.
Eddie, I'm tired of watching Bluey. I'm really tired of watching Bluey, dude.
Our first new clip is Ethan targeting Eddie and what looks like part of the podcast, but it's zoomed in on specifically Ethan, and he's telling Eddie that he's tired of watching Bluey, which Bluey is an Australian children's TV show. I don't know exactly what this is emphasizing yet. We'll try and pick up on what the things are, but it looks like maybe Ethan and Eddie in this podcast, specifically this episode, are having an argument or some sort. We can't pick up on quite what the podcast theme is yet. Maybe we'll see some other clips that might be from the same podcast within this teaser trailer, so let's continue to watch.
Your Honor, you weren't even there.
Next, we are shown Seth in his traditional season 1 room. It doesn't look like anything's really changed here. I looked in all the background. It looks like the season 1 set, really. And it looks like he's back to filming podcasts with the Glass Slickers. And he says, Your Honor, you weren't even there. So I don't know if the Glass Slickers decide to bring on a judge for this episode, a real life judge, and maybe like brought open a case, or maybe one of the other Glass Slickers is playing judge for this episode. But it looks like the Glass Slickers are headed to court, which will be a really exciting episode. I can't wait to see that one and the rest of season 2. Let's continue to watch.
Okay, say looking good.
Next, we are shown a clip of Seth. He looks out in the open. I don't know where he is, but he says, "Chat, it's not looking good," and there's a sun beating down on him. I don't know if this is like video footage for season 2. Like I don't know. Like this doesn't look like in the podcast setting. This might be like a freehand camera they're using. So I think really, truly, this might be one of their skits, one of their sketches they do. I can't really pick up on what they're gonna be doing for this. Maybe they're gonna be out in the desert. The sun really looks to be beating down on Seth. Maybe they're gonna be surviving out in the desert. I don't know yet. Let's continue to watch the trailer. If they're holding with their hands, yes, I've seen it done before. They can survive. Next, we're given a scene from Harry from the Glass Lickers, and he's in his traditional season 1 set, or the late season 1 set. This isn't what the set looked like at the very beginning of Glass Lickers, but he has his bed made, which is really a 50-50 for one of the episodes. Just to point that out there. And it looks like he's talking about something about hand holding. I don't know if they're talking about relationships then, or like maybe the different bases of relationships. That might be an interesting episode. They might be trying to throw out every single episode, maybe a clip from every single episode, so we could really pick up on what things they're going to be discussing this entire season if we're smart enough. So we'll continue to research. I'll have my team researching this day in and day out on what they could really be talking about here. The next thing you see in the trailer is a video footage, kind of eerie, kind of unsettling, of you see Harry walking somewhere, I don't know where in Yali, but it looks like he's being watched and he doesn't know about it. He's off in the corner and he's unaware of him being currently filmed, which is really unsettling. I really hope Harry is okay. I don't know if this is even footage, because it looks like Harry is filming with his phone if you zoom in. So I don't know if this is actually even footage from a Glass Lickers episode or not, because he's being watched, and I don't know what that means for our character Harry.
Put him in a Kung Fu Panda Po fursuit.
Next, we are given a clip of Ethan back in the podcast setting, and he is talking about a Kung Fu Panda fursuit. If you combine this with another clip we see later in the teaser trailer, I think the Glass Lickers are going to have some kind of theme about Jack Black and what he can do for America. Maybe Jack Black for president. I don't know quite exactly what this skit idea is going to be, but we'll find out more. We'll discuss this more when we see the other clip. Our next clip we're given of the outdoors, like it looks out in the desert-ish up a little hill. You see Ethan in the foreground looking off into some man walking up on him, which we actually zoomed in and we can intelligently enhance. Might be Harry. I think that might be Harry from the Glass Lickers. We're not for sure. It could be some random, maybe even his stunt man. We have an abandoned building over here to the right, and you see a city out looking out, but it gives that eerie vibe again. That the music cuts out for the eeriness, and it makes you think something unsettling is going on, something that's not right. Maybe these boys aren't watching their backs, and it's gonna be a big plot, or maybe even the plot twist for season 2 that we'll have to look out for.
Yeah, the United States Postal Service is a smash.
Our next clip is Seth in the podcast room saying, yes, the United States Postal Service is a smash. And this makes me think they are definitely going to be doing a smash or pass of companies, or maybe even government buildings or government services, which I think that is going to be a great podcast. I can't wait to see when that comes out. I'm sure you and I will all be playing along when we see that podcast come out. Which one's going to be smash or pass for us, right? Of maybe as a company or buildings that they're smashing or passing, which just gets me so excited for season 2, to be honest. They thought of everything. They just thought of everything. I really, truly believe the world would be a better place if we had a Jack Black nudes leak. Next, we get the clip that I was kind of referencing earlier, but I wanted you to watch real quick, where Harry is talking about a Jack Black nude leak, and that's what will make the world a better place. And that's what I think that this Kung Fu Panda and Jack Black, as you know, Jack Black was the voice actor for Kung Fu Panda. This, line seems to be trending in the same direction, that this might be what they're going to be talking about is a Jack Black for president, or how he could change the world. Think about it. Kung Fu Panda fursuit, Jack Black nudes leak. We're onto something here. We're really onto something.
God, I nominate Eddie.
Our next clip we see is Harry on top of a mountain or hill out on the city. And I think this was like kind of combined with the clip earlier we saw of Ethan, like when Ethan was in the foreground. So they must be up on the hill. Harry lost his shirt somehow. He's doing the ice bucket challenge, which seems like 8 to 10 years late, really. But he nominates Eddie. Now, I really want to break down in a future video why he might nominate Eddie over Seth or Ethan. I'd really like to, I want to maybe enhance on that, looking back on season 1, why Harry would do that, which will probably give us clues for season 2. So stay posted for that video coming soon.
No,
all right, Ethan,
Harry,
Ethan,
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I told you,
no,
I'm the biggest
we're not. I
advocate
don't
for this
want
for the
that. I
longest
do
time.
not want what you're talking about.
Our next clip is our traditional podcast layout that we see in the Glass Lickers time and time again for season 1. The only difference, though, is that Eddie's camera is offline and Eddie has a cross through his name. I don't know what that might actually mean. for the Glasslickers is really scary. The Glasslickers are getting a little bit more into the horror genre here, where we don't know what's gonna be going on. We get a brief few frames seeing Eddie as some kind of angelic figure, but it's all distorted and deep fried and kind of ominous, kind of scary. It's almost like a jump scare. We don't know what's happening from Eddie. As you know though, this clip was actually taken for the Christmas special the Glasslickers did for season 1. You can tell because Eddie kind of has bluish hair before the distortion. You can see that the angelic figure that he's wearing when he meets Harry as like the ghosts of Christmas past or whatever it was in the Christmas special. This clip is from there, and it looks like they're reusing it, which is great. So it'll help budget cuts and everything that's happening in today's society. I think they probably also used AI to help them generate this.
Yeah.
We are then flashed with 2 frames, one of Eddie back in like the cupcake of the Christmas special, but he's not really smiling anymore. He's kind of having an evil, devilish grin to him, and he's distorted in this red. This red is overcoming him like he's a devil. I don't know what this is emphasizing here, but this means season 2 is really going to be getting into some deep, deep lore of these Glasslickers. Where they originate from? What are their backstories, really? We're then followed by a clip back, the first clip we see of this teaser trailer of Eddie leaving for the airport, leaving the Glasslickers. But his face is blanked out and red. Red washes over. You can barely see his eyes and his small grin peeking out of there. It's so evil. It is so genuinely evil and horrifies me down to my soul. I think I might get scared in season 2. I might bite my finger off. We're next given a couple frames of Eddie skipping fastly. This is sped up footage from the Christmas special of Eddie skipping around, kind of like a devilish figure. We don't know what he's plotting, but he's stained in red again. It means Eddie might be up to something evil here. We don't quite know what Eddie's going to be doing in this Glasslickers season 2, but he's up to something. He's up to something no good is what this teaser trailer is saying. Next, we are given more clips of Eddie from season 1, washed in red, of like this figure. Eddie cannot be trusted anymore is what they are telling us. The screeching going on in our ears, everything we're hearing, Eddie is here, and he might look like he should be trusted, but you have to remember in season 2 that there's something going on behind those eyes. So we'll have to be looking out for that. This is followed with another clip of Eddie going to the airport, but this is actually in reverse, like he's walking towards us backwards. Once again covered in red, here he comes backwards for us. Like an evil villain, like he can see us, even like he has eyes in the back of his head. He's coming for us. And it's horrifying as he turns back towards the camera and looks it dead in the eyes with a smile, the evilish smile. And the frame pauses, letting Eddie stare into your soul as the evil glitches and noises play in your ear. You don't know what's going to be going on in season 2, but it's not going to be great. Our Glasslickers are going to be in dangerous peril. All 4 of them. We don't know if any of them or all of them will survive the entire season, if they're going to get killed off one by one, but it's going to be dangerous. It appears again, the Glasslickers end of The Office skit when they all high-five jumping in the air, and on the screen, the text comes up. Glasslickers Season 2 officially announced by the Glasslickers podcast page. They promised July 5th will be the drop of the first episode. I don't know if they're going to be doing it like most seasons of TV shows now, where they drop like 3 episodes at the beginning on a weekly basis. I'm assuming it's just going to be a new episode every week. That's what they've done for season 1. I don't see why they changed up for season 2. Here they say new episodes every Friday. So starting on July 5th, that's the first Friday in July, they'll be going on for season 2. We don't know how many episodes are actually confirmed for season 2 yet. And finally, we end with one more clip of season 2.
Do I look like an 80-year-old man to you?
In this final clip, Eddie asks Seth, "Do I look like an 80-year-old man to you?" And Seth gives like kind of unsure answer, like he kind of wants to say yes, but he doesn't want to hurt Eddie's feelings. They're outside and it looks like a park or somewhere. I don't know quite what this means. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. We're all gonna have to find out when we watch season 2. And after doing a breakdown of this trailer, I wanted to look back at the thumbnail photo real quick, where it shows the 3 Glasslickers Ethan, Harry, Seth, with X's crossed out over their eyes, and Eddie is the only one without X's. And this might mean that not all our Glass Lickers will survive Season 2. Well, I hope you really enjoyed the Season 2 teaser trailer breakdown of the Glass Lickers podcast. Join me next time where we're going to be breaking down something very specific, and we're going to take like an hour doing it, okay? Frame by frame. I hope we caught all the Easter eggs. Maybe we'll look back on this right before July 5th hits. Who knows? It comes out in like 2-3 days, so we might not have the time, but we'll see. Thank you for watching. Bye.